Bub's early. Hey, Bub. Bub's early. Yep. Yeah,
Hey.
you weren't early. He's just always late. I'm always going, come on, hurry, come on.
And she's late for everything.
Everything else. But I was already sitting here, had my picture taken on the little
Hey,
thing.
is that Lippy or Buddy?
It must be Buddy because she always says that he types in lowercase. So, hi, Buddy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's true. I forgot about that.
Oh, I don't know.
It's Miss Lippy and Mr. Buddy on it. All right.
On his phone. And there's Christy Betts. Yeah, I'm probably going to take the glasses off in a minute. I'm trying to see with the glasses, but
She can't see.
I'm getting blur.
I'm getting where I can't see with mine or without them either.
We both need our eyes checked. So I don't know about y'all, but it's turned off cold here. I'm about to freeze. My feet are cold. I'm drinking my coffee, which I always do anyway, but my feet are
like
freezing.
69 degrees today. I was running around in a sleeveless shirt.
I bet it's not now. What's the temperature now?
It's like 50 something now.
Well, it's freezing me.
Ain't that bad.
Stop, dog. Sorry.
She's got a Barbie doll. She's trying to get on the couch. She couldn't get it, so she's dragging it around the floor.
That's hilarious. The dog has one of the kids' Barbies. I'll be right back.
She loves to play with dolls too.
She did that. What did you call
And the Legos.
I thought she went with it.
I ain't got a clue.
I think she took it under the couch.
Probably.
Mm-hmm. Well. Okay. Sorry for the grandkids, but the Barbie is now under the couch with the dog. So
we'll get it later.
Later
it
will be missing a hand.
Well, the kids normally do that too. So.
Well, okay, I'm gonna have to take the glasses off. Can't read that. Happy pre-Mother's Day to you mamas and everyone's mamas. Yep.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
I went and got my mom a flower and took it by to her early. We're going to get together over the weekend and have lunch, but with all the girls and my mom. But I went ahead and went and got her a flower and took it by there ahead of time. So, and she's doing real good. Pieces of Barbie. Yes, probably.
Yeah.
Right now she's got it under the couch.
It'll probably come out.
I don't hear any chewing though.
It'll probably end up coming out in some little chunks that we don't want.
We don't want to talk about that. I hope not.
We'll probably hear some screaming and whining.
We don't have grandkids tonight, so we won't have to take breaks.
There you go.
Yeah. We don't have any tonight either at all.
Yeah.
Surprised.
Yeah, very surprised.
I will have them Sunday. We're going to take them to church with us Sunday. The 3 little ones that's here a lot. And there's Grammy Karen. Hey. Let's see. I didn't mention everybody. Diana at Justice Acres and Busy Little House.
Kind of come in.
And there's Brenda, Duncan 1900 Homestead. Hey, Brenda.
Hey, Brenda.
So, probably cold there, I would say, Brenda. Y'all are in, y'all are up north, like further north than us in Missouri.
Yeah.
But further north than us, so it's probably cold there too. I'm about to freeze.
Kansas.
He says it's not that cold, but I'm about to freeze.
Somewhere around Kansas City.
Oh, my daughter's Barbie cost me $400 in 1992. Surgery on the dog to remove Barbie shoes. Oh my goodness. I might ought to get under a couch. There's no shoes on that one.
I don't think that one's got any shoes.
No, but that don't mean there won't be a hand in her. I don't know. There's Kathy, Living Miracle Homestead. I hope she's feeling better. I saw a couple of videos, so I assume she's feeling a little better. Dogs.
I guess this other one's fixing to do it.
She had a shell. What did you do with the Barbie? She came out with no Barbie. Anyway,
She's hiding them.
sorry, y'all. Stop. She's trying to get more toys. Stop.
Fancy.
Oh my goodness.
Weird.
I'm gonna lock you up. Sorry, y'all.
You've got a Barbie.
They are distracting tonight. Lee, I'm already nervous. I didn't even get out of the truck good this evening, and she was already adding to the honey-do list. I think I'm in for a long weekend. Yeah, we have one on the refrigerator.
And I've still been working on that one for about
A long time.
4 or 5 months now.
I keep a going list, and he just marks off as he.
Yeah, and she keeps adding and adding and adding. I never do get it done, so.
It's the never-ending honey-do list.
Yes, most definitely.
Kathy said a little bit. I get some of my results Monday. Well, we've been praying for you, and hopefully everything will be fine. Brenda and Amber. Haskins. Oh, yeah, there she is. Hey, Amber. The Haskins family vlog. Amber and the boys and Andy.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm on about page 47. Line item 301. Yeah. That's funny.
Well,
that's a good. That's a honey-do list.
Well, I think I've been there once or twice.
Oh man.
And she'd just get tired of waiting, and she'd throw that one away and start on another one. And
oh my goodness. Yep.
yeah, it's always.
So I've talked to Amber several times on the Marco Polo, and then today I talked to Anna at Mimsey's Garden on there. So that's fun. Amber just makes my day. So if anybody else does Marco Polo and wants to get on back and forth, if you look up my email in some of our videos, or well, all of our videos, I have the email address down in the description. And if you let me know that you do Marco Polo and want to get on, I'll give you my phone number and we'll hook that up. And if you know Amber at the Haskins Family Vlog, Marco Polo with her. She is just so much fun. My boat is still covered and the fish are biting. Boat's still covered up. He hasn't uncovered the boat yet and the fish are biting.
I believe I'd uncover the boat. Especially with all that water I've seen.
Kathy at Living Miracle, it's Marco Polo is kind of she uses it instead of texting. It's kind of like a video chat. It's kind of like a video chat, and you just chat back and forth, but you do video. Yeah,
and it's not like a live video chat. It's you do something and then you send it to them, and then it
comes right back.
Up.
Yeah. It's almost live.
Yeah, it's
seconds later you get it.
Just a few seconds later.
You can just talk back and forth.
Live. But.
Brenda has Marco Polo, but has never used it. We'll have to get you on there, Brenda. Uncover the boat to get him out of my hair. Oh, man. And, yeah.
You got to go catch some fish.
Yeah. Yep.
When homesteading, you got to do that.
Yeah.
You got to go catch fish.
Remember?
Yeah, I will.
You can do that
First
on
off
Messenger.
Water's got to get down where I can even go
I've
fishing.
seen people do that on Messenger. I don't know how to do that, but I did that one time with Jamie at Red Duchess Farm. She was telling me how to do something on my computer, and we whatever you call it, FaceTimed or whatever you call it. It wasn't FaceTime. It was I guess, face message or whatever it was. We done it through Messenger.
I
But
miss
yeah, this is
something.
kind of the same. It's kind of
Somewhat.
instant Marco Polo though. You're not. I think the Messenger you're live on the Messenger when you're live, and this one you just kind of swap back and forth. Anyway, it's a cute little program. A cute little program.
Yeah, Nathan in here now, and I missed something somewhere.
Oh, where's Nathan? Let's see.
Nathan
Hey everyone.
is right there.
Was it? Let's see.
Hey everyone.
Sorry, the homestead. She is the. Yeah.
Amber told Bub
he knows.
whatever.
He knows who she is. He's aggravating because he gets on Marco Polo too. He knows who she is. Bub said,
Oh.
"Who's Amber?"
Oh, okay. That there's what I must have missed.
Yeah. Yeah, he's just being a turkey, she said. He's funning. Like the egg video. Did you see the egg video? Bub and Georgia at Getting Started on Homesteading. Bub and Georgia done the egg challenge and held eggs over each other's heads, seeing how many they could hold. And he tagged us, and Lee shakes, and he was like, well, I can't hold very many. And
that really wouldn't be a good idea.
So I done it. And I thought, it was fun.
It wouldn't matter if
We gotta have
I
a
meant
little
to or
fun.
not. Somebody still has some eggs over top of their head or on the ground or something. No.
And so I tagged Nathan. I was trying to think of somebody who hadn't done it and had chickens. And I knew Nathan I bet Nathan can hold, no telling how many of them quail eggs in his hand. He's a big fella. I bet he can hold 50 quail eggs in his big old hand. Higgs, Mr. Higgs. Higgs is on here. Any more crop duster problems, Brenda? And Leap of Faith. There's Tracy and Gons.
Yeah.
I messaged her a while ago. I messaged you a while ago, Tracy, because my coworker is going to work on getting us some door prizes for the picnic. And she knows all those people up there and rubs elbows with all those business people up there around that area. So she can probably get us some good prizes. So that will be awesome.
Yeah, Bub, I should have helped a bunch of eggs over top of Teresa's head. For sure.
No, thank you. Lee, did you finish your batch of medicine? Yes.
Yes, I did.
It didn't make a whole lot. It made just a little in the bottom of that little.
Yeah,
what was that jar?
It takes quite a bit. It's kind of like the maple syrup.
Yeah.
Whenever you cook
takes
down
a
the
lot
sap,
to cook down.
You gotta just stay on it and just keep cooking it down. And as you get it done, just keep putting it in the same jar till you get a good amount. I mean, I took some last night and went to bed and slept like a baby.
I know I have done over 20. Yeah. I figured Nathan could hold a bunch of quail eggs.
I got no 8 quail eggs in my mouth like a chipmunk. What did I win?
Well, that might be the next challenge. See how many quail eggs you can hold in your mouth.
I want to say how many you can hold in there without them busting.
So what I
And they
saw
can't be
was
boiled
the
either.
total amount. I don't know what she's talking about. So what I saw was the total amount. I'm not sure what she said.
Oh, probably on the video or something. Yes. Yes, it doesn't really make, you've got to cook down a whole lot.
In the jar. Yes, that
Yes.
was it. Yeah. It
Yes,
takes a lot to cook down and make.
I mean, in that jar,
But
you
it
couldn't
doesn't
really
take
tell,
much, but it doesn't take much.
there was probably about that much in there. So, I mean, that will last, you
A
know,
little bit. It doesn't
for
take
a
very
little
much.
bit. No, I mean,
You take just
you take because it's
not
so
even half a
thick.
teaspoon.
I mean, you get a good little bump on the end of a teaspoon and take it, and you're, pretty much good to go. And if it don't really work or kill the pain, just take another little bump and you're usually
Tracy says
good.
Mike's been tearing out the shower floor, a bunch of water damage. Hate that for you. We done that a while back. We were cleaning out the pantry. I was going to clean out the pantry, and then we decided to move the little freezer out of there. And when we did, it had leaked or wasn't real. We thought it wasn't real bad. We thought it was just condensation, but something had happened.
It was
condensation, whatever. It had rotted the floor underneath it.
Stuff on that end of the freezer to keep the ventilation from circulating, and it sweated.
It sweated.
Yeah, it definitely sweated.
Oh, there's Pete's little homestead. Let's see. Have y'all had any of these rains and storms? We did. We thought it was going to storm more than it didn't storm a whole lot. We had a lot of rain, but I thought it was going to storm a couple times, but it really didn't have a lot.
Right.
But it's rained a lot. Now it's cold. I'm about to freeze.
On wild lettuce, I normally, from the time they get about, I'd say a little over knee high to thigh high, I go on ahead and start picking all the bottom leaves off, because if not, the hotter it gets, the bottom leaves start drying up and they start falling off, and then you lose all that. So I do it then all the way through the summer as they grow, because they can grow like 6.5, 7 foot tall, and just do it every couple of weeks. I pick my leaves off, and I've got a bunch of them out there I haven't even touched yet. So
we need to do some more.
Yeah, I'm probably going to do some
Creek
more
Homestead.
tomorrow.
Hello, Little Creek Homestead. I got her mixed up the other night with, I forgot which one. I was typing in Little, and I said, bye, Little Creek Homestead. I was supposed to be saying bye to somebody else that was Little, I can't think of her. Anyway, Nathan's talking about the crocheting, so I'm going to go ahead and show this. I showed this in a video, and I got this up at Wycliffe Mounds when we was up there, and I showed it in a video, but I'm excited to use this drop spindle. And I really have no clue how to use it at all. I'm trying to get Jamie at Red Duchess Farm to show me, so I think we're going to go.
Drop spindle. You drop it on the floor and let it roll out across there.
But that's what I got. It's a drop spindle. I'm not sure if it's a top or a bottom. I don't really know. I think it's a bottom drop spindle, maybe. I'm not sure. I've got to get Jamie at Red Duchess Farm to show me. We were supposed to go this weekend, but then they were having company and we were having company, and just didn't work out. And so we're going to try to go next weekend and see them and get her to show me how to make this work. But I'm anxious. I've seen some of them do it. I just have no clue how. Drop spindle. Nice. I made one before. Cool. I want to learn how to do it. I just think it's very interesting, and I can't wait to learn how to do it. And it actually has a book with it, but the book is not very helpful. So anyway, I can't wait to try that, and I'm going to get some raw fiber from Jamie to work on it. Hopefully, if she can teach me how to use it. So, is anybody on here do the spindle? Does anybody on here do that? Little Creek Homestead, I want to learn.
Leap of Faith Homestead, got it right.
Big umbrella for a fancy drink. I've seen some of them do it. I just haven't never done it, and I don't even remember. I didn't pay enough attention when I
The
saw
eye
them.
goes up
The eye goes up.
when it's dead, or
Well, here's the thing. I've seen some of them have a hook. Mine has no hook. Is that the eye? Is that the hook there? It doesn't have one on that end. Is that the hook? I've seen some of them actually had a hook on the end. But is that my hook? If so, it's not very much of a hook. But is that what you call the eye?
who knows?
Nathan knows.
Inquiring minds want to know.
Bub said he had one in his drink.
Mhm.
Oh, man. There's Kathy. And I thought I seen somebody else new come in. Nope. So, what else? We talked about the cold and the drop spindle. I want to show you, I'm working on my little herb garden, and it's got a long way to go. So I'm going to show you a picture, but it's got a long way to go, and I'm doing a video. I've done a video on it. I got the video. I'm going to try to get the video up tomorrow or Sunday. I was saying tomorrow or tomorrow or Sunday.
No, you just talk normal language.
But I want to show a picture. If I can get it to come up here.
She tries to sound more sophisticated on here than what she is.
Whatever. You're silly. So now, this is just the beginning. It's got a long way to go. But this is my little herb garden. It's kind of rustic like everything around here. Amber, everything around here is rustic and primitive. That's what I was telling her. And I don't know if I can get it to show up, but I'm going to try to show it. There it is.
Yeah, I can kind of see it. See a little wagon? She pulls me around in that out there. She pulled me around outside and I pulled the weeds up.
So that's it. That's the start of my little herb garden. I'm real proud of it. It's got a lot of little rustic, it's got like rusty old stuff in it, antique stuff and primitive stuff. And we made the teepees out of just poles, and it's got an old iron, what's that called? An old iron bedstead. Old iron bedstead. Headboard and footboard.
That's what I call it.
I don't know. Anyway, so I'm still working on it. And
Amber, she calls it a headboard.
Amber was talking today, and I told her my place was very rustic and primitive, and the animals stunk. But it's just the truth, because we a lot of our animals are in close proximity.
I'll end up getting in that little wagon tomorrow.
I'm also gonna put a little scarecrow lady in there. I'm working on that. He's supposed to be making me like a T-post, so I can put a scarecrow lady in there.
We're gonna have to do it now. It's now Amber wants to see it thing.
Videotape that. I will see Lee getting pulled around in a wagon. Higgs said, good thing the wife likes rusty, old, useless stuff. Yeah. And Kathy's
well,
been
maybe
working
that's
on
why
hers.
Teresa's kept me around.
Yeah, I like all the little stuff in there to make it little cozy, neat stuff. And I've got a chair in there. I'd like to have a more comfortable chair, actually. That chair's not real comfortable that's in there, but I might do a bench later. It's just a work in progress, and it's maybe I have more time next year to work on it. So this year's just kind of getting started, and next year maybe it'll be better. Yep, that's the video of the year, Lee in the wagon. Okay. All right.
If you think.
Pizza Little Homestead said, better be nice, Lee. She would turn you over in the wagon. I probably would anyway.
I don't care. It wouldn't be my first wreck.
Please send me a Marco Polo of the wagon tomorrow. That's funny.
It may be raining here tomorrow, so might not be able to go outside. May have to have her in the house pull me around.
Yeah, Brenda, Duncan 1900 said, I like rustic. I do too. I like old rustic stuff. I just pulled junk out of the old barn and I went around the property. At one time when we first moved here, there was several old barns, one big old barn on this property, but they were really dilapidated and we start tearing them down. And I went around and got a lot of that stuff and put in there. And so it's just kind of old rustic like everything around here. But talk about the animals. Our animals, we've got 8 acres, but we put most everything right here in close proximity. What did I miss? No, here is the video of the year. Billy Bug. Y'all are crazy.
Come on, bub. Come on down.
Nathan said, I'm excited. My pumpkin, squash, zucchini, and cucumbers have started growing with a bang. That's great. That's great, Nathan. We've got some things that have really taken off, and then some are still kind of iffy, but a lot of it's really taken off. Way better than last year. Everything so far, I better find some wood to knock on. But everything so far, is growing way better than last year. So we are so happy about that. And Bub can't quit laughing. And dinner bell. Yeah, that's
we got one of them.
We've got it's not real old.
Yeah,
though.
it's not old. It was it was done at the reenactment down at Columbus Park.
Stop it.
They was doing some.
You stop it.
Blacksmithing down there. Got it hung out there beside my grill.
Brenda said her garden is like a pond. Garden is a pond. There's Freaky Geek. I would be sad if any of my seeds take off. I want to watch them grow. Oh my goodness. Oh, y'all are fun tonight.
Oh yeah.
You know, I would agree. This year, the garden is doing well. Yeah, ours is. So far, no bugs. Knock on wood again. So far, no bugs. I did sprinkle that DE, diatomaceous earth. I did sprinkle some of that around because something was eating on, of all things, my basil. I had a Thai basil out there, and something was eating on that. I was like, of all things, the basil. And so I sprinkled some DE out there around everything. But it's rained so much, I'll have to do it again. The rain has put me to container gardening this year with 100-gallon grow bags. That'd be interesting. Little Creek Homestead, if you got a shovel, you're not doing it by hand. I didn't see her comment. Oh, can someone come by my place with a tiller so I can stop trying to make garden space by hand with a shovel? Oh my goodness. Where do you live? Where do you live, Little Creek Homestead? Maybe somebody can. My basil and zinnias are getting eaten. Really? I thought zinnias and basil kept pests at bay. Maybe not. Southern Missouri. Well, there you go. If anybody's, we're close to Southern Missouri, depending on where you're at in Southern Missouri.
Yeah.
My throat. Southern Blessed Homestead. I didn't see them. Hello, Southern Blessed Homestead. I saw you posted a video, I think, just a while ago, but I hadn't got a chance to watch that yet. I think that was you.
Mac and Patty?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, Mac and Patty.
Okay. That's what I was thinking that was.
Pepper and beans are doing great. We don't have any pepper plants yet. We need to get some. That's
Mhm.
what we were going to see if
That's-
Red Duchess Farm still had any and get some from them when we went. Me too, but man, they have holes all in them. Yeah, mine too. Just the Thai basil. That was the only thing of mine was the Thai basil had holes in it. I was like, what? Of all things.
I think Nathan says his tomatoes are already blooming.
Really? He got a good early start then.
Mm-hmm.
Mine are doing good, but they're not blooming yet, but they're growing really good. We have mosquitoes
Wow.
in Louisiana that can stand flat-footed and slap a turkey right now. Oh, goodness. I'm not coming there then.
I think I'd rather have them
I
big
can't
skaters
stand-
like that though, instead of these little suckers that we get around here.
What do you want?
We get these little black and white striped suckers, and they are,
Wait.
you don't even know if they're around you until you're already covered and just
I don't know what you want.
itching like crazy.
What do you want? I've seen them skaters. Did you say some bad words?
Who?
Bub, did you say some bad words? Oh.
What?
His message just retracted.
Oh.
And somebody said, Bub, did you say bad words? He retracted it himself, so. He's funny. Oh, man. Haskins family says, our mosquitoes here are awful. We live in the middle of the field, so all the standing water is breeding grounds.
Mhm.
Come here. Do you need to go outside? Hang on.
Well, whereabouts we live at is all,
Come here.
well,
Come on.
actually basically behind our house at the bottom of the bluff is all flood plains too, and it runs all the way to the Ohio River for about 3 miles. So it's nothing but fields, lakes, swamps, and woods around here. So
I don't know what she's wanting.
I mean, the mosquitoes is very fierce. And yeah, I can tell you, the deer flies are probably worse than the mosquitoes around here when they come out. As long as you stay away from the edge of the woods, you really ain't got to worry about the deer flies. It's just whenever you get around the edge of the woods.
604 shot to kill a skeeter.
But now horse flies, that's another story.
Brenda, I'm a magnet for mosquitoes too, and then they just tear me up. I think I'm allergic to them. They just tear me up. No, don't like the deer flies either. But the mosquitoes just tear me up. I would just itch myself to death where one bite would just kill me.
And it's a miracle she's still alive because she's been bit so many times.
I've seen a deer fly except Santa's sled puller. What's the most popular fish in y'all's area, Lee?
The most popular fish?
Catfish.
Well, I don't know. A lot of people do crappie fishing.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of people that would prefer crappie
Over catfish, but
a lot of people prefer catfish over crappie. Some prefer bluegill over any of them, and
I think they catch more catfish around here.
Yeah, probably so because of the river. I mean, most of your commercial fishermen are in there getting the catfish.
Kathy is fighting fire ants. I think the other Kathy is too, or some kind of ants. She had a bunch of ants. She poured boiling water on. Kathy at Living Miracle poured boiling water on some ants in a video she had. Southern Bliss Homestead said, love me some fish. I do too. Nathan likes crappie over catfish. Probably, yeah, down there at Reelfoot Lake, y'all probably catch a lot of those. My favorite is catfish. That's probably Buddy. There's Garden for Cheap. Hi, Rachel. Hadn't seen you lately. Good to see you on. I go crappie, then bluegill. No, then bluegill bass, then catfish. I like catfish. I guess because I was raised up, my dad went catfishing. I like catfish. I don't have to scale them, Bub said.
I was going to say.
And there's David's
If
Mule
the
Train
catfish
Homestead.
If the catfish ain't clean right, I ain't going to eat it, though. But as long as it's clean right, I'd rather have it over crappie any day.
Oh, Rachel's been in Florida for 2 weeks. Nice. I guess nice if you were doing something nice. If you were vacationing or doing something nice, that's nice. I don't like any kind of fish or seafood. Amber, I knew you didn't like seafood. I didn't know you didn't like fish either.
I don't like seafood.
Higgs said all this fish talk's making me hungry. Catfish. Take perch or crappie any day, but I love spoonbill catfish. There's Pine Knot Family Farm. Pine Knot is the one that Amber and them just done a video. They went and visited with them and done a video there. Rachel, Garden for Cheap says, spent some time with friends and my mom. That's nice.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see, what else did I have on my little list? I said my mom's doing good, and then I was going to talk about my ankle. My mom's doing good. My ankle's not doing good. Y'all know I was in a boot a while back, and this was
cut it off
right before the gathering in Mississippi. I had a boot on my foot. And I took it off. I left it on for 6 weeks and then took it off and thought it was better. But it didn't take long for it started hurting a little bit again. And now it's hurting just as bad as ever. So I'm sure it never did heal, I guess. It's hurting in the same spot. So I'm not wearing the boot, but I'm wearing a brace that's not as big as the boot, but it's a brace. And I'm just keeping it on all the time. So I don't know. I did find out that the local little clinic, because I don't have insurance anymore. I dropped my insurance because they wouldn't pay nothing. They weren't paying on nothing. And I was paying a lot each week on insurance, and they wouldn't pay nothing. And I went and had a stress test done, and they wouldn't pay nothing on it. And so I dropped them. And so now I have no insurance, and my ankle situation, I really need to go. And I found out, though, that the local little clinic, I was paying $85 a visit with insurance, but without any insurance, their office visit is just $35. Does that make any sense at all? I asked about it, and they said that it just depends on your insurance. It's what your insurance tells them to charge. That's what they charge. And without any insurance at all, their office visit's just $35. Then why would your insurance tell them to charge $85? I don't understand all that. So, isn't that crazy?
Mm-hmm.
So maybe I'll go to the doctor now for $35. But what would happen would be they'd want to do an x-ray, and then the x-ray would be outrageous. Yeah, my insurance was horrible. And I was paying like $130 out of each check for insurance. That's 2 weeks. I get paid every 2 weeks. So that's, that was like $320 a month. And then they weren't paying nothing.
Mm-mm.
It's just crazy. I dropped it. I
And
don't
no
have any
more than what
insurance,
either one of us goes to the doctor.
Yeah. I
Heck,
do
I
need to
said,
go over this
heck,
foot, but
just go on ahead and put the money back that she's been having taken out
Yeah.
anyway in the bank, and
and then pay.
then just go to the doctor and pay for it outright.
Yeah, it's
Be
terrible.
done with
It's a mess. Insurance is such a mess.
Oh yeah.
Thank
Thank you. Well,
What? I don't know what you. My daughter is
the
having the
insurance we
same
got
problem.
now.
It's been 13 weeks and still having ankle problems. Yeah, I think it never healed. It was a stress fracture, and I just think it never healed because it's hurting in the same spot. And the more I use it, it's starting to hurt just as bad again. And I don't want to go back in that boot. So I've just got this one of those black ankle support things on it, and I'm just keeping it on all the time. I may end up having to go, but for $35 I'll go. It'll be the x-rays, but heck, I might get x-rays a whole lot cheaper too.
oh yeah.
Who knows?
Oh yeah, because I mean they got places set up where they can do discounts and everything for people with no insurance.
Yeah.
So
Higgs Rock Farm says, Happy Mother's Day to all you ladies out there. Thank you. That's sweet. Freaky Geek said insurance companies like other people's money. Yeah.
Like the government.
Oh, it's a mess. It's a mess. Nobody can afford to go to the doctor.
But then again, the government took over the insurance. So
Christy, I don't know what you're talking about. Comfrey salve helped my. Is it supposed to be sister's ankle, maybe? Christy said, Comfrey salve helped my sister's sprained ankle. That's interesting. I might have to check into that. I have Comfrey now, thanks to Granny B. Gemini would not have something like that in my home. I don't like smart things. Well, we got this thing called Google Home Mini. I'm about to throw that thing in the trash can. Google Home Mini. Four Blessings Farm.
What is she talking about?
Was supposed to be going to bed, but seen y'all live. Well, I'm glad you didn't go to bed and came over to see us for a little bit. Bub says he uses CBD oil. I did too, and I got some CBD oil from the health food store, and I liked it, and it helped me with kind of anxiety and stuff. And I found it cheaper online, but it's not any good. I'm going to have to quit using that and go back to the health food store and get it. But also, Melissa at Homestead Mama, Melissa sells one. It's a little bit higher than my health food store, but I might try it because I'm sure it's good, or she wouldn't be fooling with it. But I do like the CBD oil. It's the hemp oil, Kathy at Living Miracle Homestead. It's hemp oil with no THC in it, and it's got there's a whole list of things it's good for. The stuff you get online is not any good. Yeah, I ordered a cheaper one online, and it is no good. I'm sure there's some that are good online, maybe, but in Melissa at Homestead Mama, she sells one now. But my local health food store had one, and I was using it. I shouldn't have. I was just trying to get it a little bit cheaper, but not if it's not going to work. Ain't no need in getting it. And Four Blessings Farm had some bad weather last week. I believe, and wondering how they fared that and if they've had more bad weather. I know a lot of people down south of us, the weather got really bad several
Really
times
bad.
lately. So, been thinking about all those folks. I know Gemini Homestead, they had some bad weather, and several of y'all have had. I use CBD gummies and tincture. Where do you get yours, Higgs? If you don't mind telling where you get yours at. The one with THC, or it's really good. Well, the one I was getting doesn't have any THC, and I think some of them have a trace, but now the one that Melissa at Homestead Mama has none, because they checked it and it had none. No rain today, more coming, and have 2-inch trash pumps pumping water away from my barn. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I knew y'all were having a hit down there. CBD Hemp Direct. I will check that out. You like
smoking
it then?
hemp direct. Get the
CBD Hemp Direct. No, is that a place that he's getting? That's a place he's getting it online or something.
Well, I mean, that's direct from the plant.
I mean, maybe not. I don't know. No, he said gummies. He said CBD gummies and tincture.
Well, you can
Stop.
You get the plant and you cook it down. You make little gummies out of it.
CBD Direct tests theirs too, and you can get the sheet on it. So yeah, I might check that out. If you're liking it, at least I know that it's good because somebody's telling me that it's good. So someone asked how I was doing. Someone asked how I was doing on the above statement. Still vertical. Someone asked how he's doing. He said still vertical.
Oh.
Let's see. Did y'all see the video Buddy posted of our floods? It's so bad. I did see some of it. I didn't get to watch all of it, but I did start watching it and seeing some of it. But I was at work, so sometimes when I'm at work, I try to check things down a little bit, and then I don't get to watch it all because I get interrupted.
I didn't see any of the video. I seen some pictures that was posted on Facebook.
Yeah, he said it was a website, CBD Hemp Direct. There is Rachel from Spend Smart, Live Happy.
Hey.
And how are you doing, Rachel? I hope you're doing good. I've seen a couple of videos of hers lately. Brownies. Where'd I miss brownies? Brownies. Somebody talked about brownies.
Probably the wrong kind of brownies that you want to eat. Well,
I don't know where you come up with this stuff.
Well, I don't know what kind of brownies never mind. No,
we're doing good.
Brownies used to go around.
Tired, working too hard. And it's cold here tonight. It was chilly. It cooled down a little bit during the day, but I've been freezing tonight. Cold. It cooled down. It's probably not real cold, but to me it is because I've been used to it being warmer. And let's see. I was on prescribed pain pills for years and went cold turkey and started CBD. Lost 65 pounds and feel better. Wow. That's great. Yeah, I'd probably feel better if I lost 65 pounds too. But I was using the CBD oil, but I don't feel as good with this one I've been taking. I can tell a difference. It's not as good. Wasn't that so? Cried for my neighbor. It's been in the 90s here. Wow, that's nice. And y'all don't get this humidity. Y'all get like a drier heat. Rachel, Spin Smart Live Happy. She's in Las Vegas. And they get like a drier heat. I've heard this. I haven't even been there. But I think what I've been told was that it was a drier heat.
Because there's not as much moisture around there. We got so many lake streams and everything else that it just.
Four Blessings Farm said got down to 50 here in Central Texas. Impressive. Wow. Got down to 50 in Central Texas. Wasn't ready for it. It's been near 90 in the past week and then got down to 50. That's why I'm freezing, because it's been warmer here and all of a sudden it's dropping tonight and I'm like, oh my goodness.
I'll say it's been in the 80s around here. Yeah, see, that's the thing right there, what Bub's saying.
It's hot, but hardly no
because
sweat.
There's not hardly no humidity.
Yeah.
You don't sweat. And that's actually worse because your body's not cooling itself down.
And yes, no humidity like 0. So when it's 90 degrees and then windy, it's like a blow dryer in your face all day. Good night, Pine Knot Family Farm. Thanks for stopping by. Dry like putting your head in your oven. Oh my goodness. Well, I thought this humidity was bad, so I don't know. I don't know which would be worse, but this humidity is pretty bad here. You just can't breathe. It just takes your breath away. It's horrible.
Just sweat. It's like you just got out of a swimming pool. With no swimming pool around.
My brother moved to South Dakota. He's been living in South Dakota for years now. He moved away when he was 19, and he's been living. He was in the Air Force and traveled all over, and then he settled in South Dakota. So when he comes home once a year, and when he comes home, he just can't stand it. He just can't breathe and can't stand it. We have horrible humidity in Louisiana. Yeah, I know y'all do. We do here too in Western Kentucky, though. Probably not as bad as y'all's, but it's pretty bad. Lakes and rivers everywhere, yeah. I'm in the... We're just reading. Sorry, y'all.
Yeah.
We're just catching up here.
Yeah, trying to catch up with some stuff.
Remember having a picnic in the Southwest as a kid. Bread turned to toast. Really? That's crazy. And Kathy said, I have a hard time breathing with dry humidity. Teresa, did you like my itsy bitsy spider? That was, yes. You never said anything. Yes, that was hilarious. I was working and didn't get to, but I was laughing. And I meant to show Lee. I haven't shown Lee that one yet. She done a itsy bitsy spider. It was like kind of heavy metal, like the one you played.
Oh, with the Baby Shark?
Yes, he found one with Baby Shark like that. That was like heavy metal Baby Shark. She found one itsy bitsy spider that was like that.
Oh, heck.
He sent it to or tagged
Andy and CG in it because CG can't stand Andy singing that song. So,
I'm not sure how to pronounce that name, but she grew up in the same county. I'm sure she's saying county as Red Duchess.
Who?
Messia.
I'm not sure how
Sorry.
to pronounce that either.
She's spelled it out for me, and I still can't.
Michelle.
We were supposed to go. We were supposed to go this weekend and see Red Duchess Farm because we was going to get some plants from them, and she's going to help me learn how to do my little spindle. My drop spindle that I bought, and I don't know how to use it at all. So I'm going to get Jamie to help me learn how to do that a little bit, at least the basics, so I can kind of work on it. But
So you
we
still
didn't get
live?
to go. We're going to go next weekend, maybe now. No,
But
she said she lives in Vegas.
She lives in Vegas now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, she used to live there. She lives in
All right.
Vegas now.
I'm gonna say because we're only like an hour away.
Four Blessings Farm said, glad I looked and came on. Got to go fill the gas tanks and pumps and get in bed. Everyone have a blessed night. Thank you for stopping by.
Mm-hmm.
And Mark and Jamie are awesome. I try to visit with them when I get home. Yeah. Yeah, they've been really busy with shearing their alpacas and everything.
Alpacas.
And so I had contacted her and said I would like to come and have her show me how to do that and buy some plants from them. And I think they were done. Like this weekend was it. And we were going to go, but they had company coming and we had company coming and Mother's Day and all. We just decided to wait and hopefully go next weekend. So Samson Farm says, if you good with no baby sharks, I could start with the, I don't know what that says, narwhal song. I don't know what that is.
Probably a new song out there.
Who knows?
I don't listen to much anymore.
Happy Mother's Day to you too, Rachel. It's been smart, live happy. She said, happy Mother's Day to you too. Christy Betts said, I'm with CG. I can do without the Baby Shark song. Dee Dee Bell, hi. What did you miss? Oh, we've just been talking about a little bit of everything. But we were just talking about Baby Shark song and Itsy Bitsy Spider and heavy metal.
I want to see Amber do Metallica Master of Puppets.
And no, I didn't get any copyright strikes. I didn't hear of any yet. Anyway, so hopefully not. Hopefully it wasn't long enough. I think, and I may be wrong. I may be totally wrong, but I did hear that if it was under like 5 seconds or something like that, that they wouldn't necessarily catch it. So I'm assuming.
And yes, the river is still high right now.
Lee, she said you need to send her
is-
back the Baby Shark song.
Who?
Amber.
Oh, Amber.
Haskins Family Vlog.
Okay.
She said you need to send me a Marco back with the Baby Shark song.
Oh, okay. I'll do that. I'll get right on that Amber, as soon as we're done here. But yes, the river is very high right now still. The water has not all the floodplains around here, the Ohio Mississippi River floodplains, they've been underwater since I think February.
Yeah, it's just not going down.
It was only down for like a month or so.
They were fixing
before then, and before that, it was. I know several farmers that
not freaky geek.
had to plant their crops 2 or 3 times, and then the water still got it last year because it just
keeps raining and keeps. They were supposed to have a fishing tournament next weekend, I believe it was this like the 17th or something, and they went ahead and canceled it. They said the water's not going to be down. We might as well cancel it, and they had to cancel it. It's crazy. Is Caro flooded? Farm country down there.
In Denise.
Caro's been flooded. I don't know if it still is. It probably is. Is Caro flooded?
Oh, yeah.
It'd been flooded. I didn't know if it still was.
Yeah, everything but the city. I mean, everything around it is.
Good night, Denise and Buddy.
Yeah, Denise and Buddy's going to bed. Good night.
And Freaky Geek had to go. And are we already at 10? Close to 10.
Yeah, we're right there close to it. I think everybody.
Kathy, you have a great Mother's Day too. She said she's falling asleep. I understand. Yeah.
Yeah, if this water doesn't fall out.
We come on kind of late, but
food.
we come on kind of late because there was so many other people, and I didn't want to get somebody else's spot. So I tried to pick a spot that nobody else was on at the same time. And I think somebody else is starting to do one now at the same time. But so whatever. But I tried to pick a spot nobody else was on because I didn't want to have to compete with somebody else for people to have to switch back and forth or try to watch both or anything. So it is kind of late. And for some people, like the Stivers sometimes come watch. And for them, they're an hour ahead of us. And maybe some of y'all, they're an hour ahead of us. So I know it's really late for them to get on, especially with little kids. But I was just trying to pick a time and spot that nobody else was on. And it's only 8 there. Yeah, y'all are behind us then. But some of them, like the Stivers, are in like north central Kentucky, and they're our ahead. So it was hard for them to get on with little kids to put to bed. So I don't know. I just had to pick a time and go with it. 9:58 here in Cadiz, Kentucky. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I will come here, neighbor. Oh. Do you have to wait till YouTube lets you know you can go live after hitting 1,000 subs? No, and you don't have to wait till 1,000. I waited till 1,000 because I knew that we'd had to get 1,000 before we got like monetized or anything anyway. So I was kind of waiting for the 1,000. But some people are going ahead and doing it. And now they changed that rule. That's probably why, because a lot of people were going ahead and getting on live when they had whatever, 200-300 going live. And now they changed the rule, and you have to have 1,000 to go, not just to go live, but on your phone. But we're doing webcam, so anybody could do that.
I don't know what she meant about that, but
what did I miss?
Buddy, you gonna be in trouble. She sees that.
Oh, Searching Sabrina told me to tell you guys hello.
Hello.
We'll tell her hello back.
She's driving.
Do you have what?
No. What?
She knows where Katie's is. Katie's, there's a pig on every corner. That's the truth. No, that's the truth. They have
That's what I was laughing about.
They have a ham festival. And their big thing is their pigs, and they have a pig on every corner. In Clinton, where I was born and raised, they have a spring chicken festival, and there's a chicken on every corner.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Yeah, this is what I was laughing about right there.
It just got quiet here since Lippy went to bed. Buddy.
That's what I'm saying.
You better watch out.
She must look back on some of that. You don't call her looking for nothing, Lee. Oh, man.
Brenda hit 1,000 subs last night.
I know a bunch of people like that.
Well, that's awesome. I had to work late and didn't get to see it. Dang. That's awesome, Brenda. Duncan 1900 Homestead hit 1,000 last night.
Cool.
That's awesome.
That's great.
Yeah, I missed it. I was at work till about 7, and then I had to go by and take lunch or supper to my mom and check on her. Buddy, you're a mess. Yeah, everybody congratulate Duncan 1900 Homestead. That's great.
Definitely.
Yep. Now time to make more videos. Time to get on it and make more videos.
You're going to have to get on that. Get what? Paul?
Get Paul
out there.
Get Paul on some live shows.
Get Paul out there and get him on some live shows. Get him doing some stuff too.
Do you guys
Go
do
ahead.
lives from your phone or a laptop? I'm doing my computer with the webcam because I couldn't see. We started out doing with the iPhone,
Yeah.
but then I was having to have my iPad and try to read the comments, and that wasn't working. And so I got my computer out. I have a pretty good sized computer. I got my computer out. It's an Apple. It's a Mac. And it has the webcam.
One reason why we kind of look over to
it has
the
the
side
webcam up
because
there at the
everything
top.
is
Yeah, and then the chat.
everything's showing up over here, and
so.
we're trying to rate it over here. So,
but it works better than sitting there trying to see that little.
Even though
stuff.
we're not looking right at y'all.
Yeah.
All the time, which is I don't like that, but oh well.
I need to get a webcam that would make my picture more clear. Well, I wasn't sure how clear ours was. The first, our internet, the first time that we used this, my granddaughter was here trying to help us kind of monitor what was being said. And she was sitting over here with a iPad. Well, then her friend came and had an iPad on too, and it messed us up bad. It took down the internet wasn't working good, and it was horrible. So I don't know how good the picture shows up now, but there's nobody else here on anything. That helps.
Yeah.
Rachel said I just use my laptop. A lot of people do. I don't have a laptop. I have an iPad, and I was using my iPhone and my iPad, and it was kind of hard to see. This is easier for me to see, but of course not with my glasses. Then I have to take my glasses off to see. It's crazy. So I can't do a live stream on my DOS computer. I don't know, bub. I don't know nothing about DOS computer. If it has a webcam, I would think that you could. But that might be something you need to ask.
DOS.
No, ask Two Family, Daryl at Two Family Homestead. Ask Daryl on a Tuesday night.
Well,
and there's my daughter.
DOS made it.
There's my daughter, Jennifer Jackson. She said all the babies are watching. Hi, Asia and Bubby
and
Palin. And are y'all being good babies? Hub's plane, is that what you're reading?
Yeah.
Hub's plane just landed, so I need to get off here. Glad I got to catch some of your live chat. We'll catch the rest tomorrow. Okay, thanks for stopping by.
Yeah.
We're on here every Friday night at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time.
Mm-hmm.
They said, yeah, but Mom says they're crazy. Jennifer said, they said, yeah, they're being good, but Mom says they're crazy.
Oh.
They're always good. Them good babies. We take them. We take them to church a lot, and they sit and are so good in church. It's amazing.
That's true.
And they're pretty good here, but they're, especially the boy, Bubby is a little, Bubby gets a little rowdy, but they're really good kids. But in church, they are so quiet and still and amazing.
Try to dance around and bop around. Tell him to cut it out.
And they're sweet. They're so sweet.
Oh, yeah.
Sweet babies. Y'all have seen them on some of our videos. That's the three little ones that we have done in some of the videos now and then.
Dance thing in here with them at one time. And
yeah. Bub said he must be old. He knows what a DOS computer is.
Who?
Bub said I must be old. I know what a DOS computer is. I don't. I assume you're just talking about an OPC. Amber has to go. Got to go now, but I'll send you a Marco before I go to bed. Lee, I fully expect the Baby Shark song.
All right, if you're going to get this started,
gotta see the Baby Shark song.
You might not like how this turns out.
I got to get to dinner for the family, but great to see you guys. And everyone is invited to my 2,000 sub giveaway and celebration on Sunday night. Good night, all, and happy Mother's Day. Y'all go check out Spin Smart Live Happy. Rachel is awesome. She's a life coach, and she's just awesome. She has the best advice, and I just love her to death. And yeah, good night, Amber. Do you know what an 8-track is? Yes, we know what an 8-track is. The kids said they will do Baby Shark. Who? Oh, Brenda's asking Bub, do you know what an 8-track is? Yeah, we know.
Yeah, I know what an 8-track is.
The kids said they will do Baby Shark too, and I just said, see you Sunday, Nana. Yes, I will see y'all Sunday, babies. Well, and Papa can play Baby Shark song for you. Yeah. He found a really good version of Baby Shark. It's
Thanks a lot,
metal.
Amber.
It's heavy metal.
So now guess what? Now you're just going to have to wait till tomorrow till these babies get here. I'll just have to do the heavy metal one.
Higgs said, I know I'm getting old. I don't recognize the guy in the mirror. He sure looks old and gray. Yep.
Heck, good
night, Rachel.
I'm like that old country song.
I know,
I'm getting
right?
better looking every day.
8-track. That's all I had in my 68 Dodge Monaco. I don't know what that is. Yeah, you are old, bub. I still own an 8-track.
I bet you had some pieces of cardboard in there too, so that you could get it shoved underneath that 8-track just right, so it would make it work too, yeah. Didn't you?
Yeah. Higgs said he still owns an 8-track, and
wow, you do collect dinosaurs, don't you?
That drags. I know what a 4-track, an 8-track, a cassette, a CD. What's a 4-track? I'm not sure I know what a 4-track is. What's a 4-track? I don't know what a 4-track is, I don't guess. I remember 8-tracks.
Well, I guess that there was like the forehead and then the 8 head going back. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Asia lost her tooth on the way home when I was taking her home today. She lost her tooth. I told her the other day I would pull it out. She got quiet back there in the back seat, and all of a sudden she reached up her and said, look, Nana, my tooth came out. I was like, whoa. Christy Betts said, haha, I remember using that cardboard trick. 4-track is before 8-track. I don't remember that.
So that there's between the what was that, xylophone and the 8-track?
No, I don't know.
That there's back whenever they was using the wax cylinders, wasn't it?
Look, Jennifer said, I can't even let them watch because they want to talk to y'all. That's where Marco Polo comes in. Yeah. That's where Marco Polo comes in handy. We could talk back
in Morgan County, Tennessee.
Been there, done that with the cardboard trick.
Sure seems there are a lot more of them than there used to be.
There's garden makeover.
Yeah, she was saying that earthquake in
Morgan County, Tennessee. Mm-hmm. Sure seems there are a lot more than there used to be. Yep.
It does.
There's Bandana Grandma.
Always.
Bandana Grandma. Hi, Stringfield. Just saw you were live.
Always getting some.
Well, thanks for stopping in. Yeah, we been coming on at 9 Central Time, and it's a little late, but that was the best time for us. And I kind of looked to make sure nobody else was in that spot, and so I just went with it. I know it's a little late for some people, but it's our spot. We're taking this spot, 9 Central Standard Time every Friday night. 8-track only has 4 tracks.
You don't really hear about them a whole lot unless it's enough that people really feel. Is the thing.
Talking about the earthquakes?
I think that there's what Mr. Higgs talking about.
Probably, because that's what somebody was talking about, the earthquakes. You don't hear a lot on the news. No, because all the news. Let's don't go there. Don't go there. All the news
Yeah, it
wants to
could
talk
be.
about is one thing.
Yeah.
Really have a straight, narrow mind on one thing now. We're not going to go there.
They're trying to make the earthquake another way.
Come on now, go there. No,
we ain't gonna go there.
Can't go there. Because he will get, whoa, I thought I was bad. I used to get upset about politics.
I don't think there's enough hours tonight.
I used to get upset about politics, and he thought I was crazy, and now he gets way more upset about it than I ever did.
I agree right there. Very true.
They want you to believe their narrative. Yep.
Very true.
Yep. Yep.
And
they sure do.
I just.
Oh.
I got a narrative.
Let's see. Did we talk about everything? We talked about everything on my list.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she had a short list tonight.
The picnic, in case anybody doesn't know, we're going to have the earthquake in Tennessee was a 2.5. We're going to have an old-fashioned homestead picnic at Grand Rivers, Kentucky, at the Little Lake Park, September 14th. Everybody's welcome. We're working on getting door prizes and maybe a raffle. And if we do a raffle, the raffle money would go to a good charity. We've got a charity in mind, but we're not sure they're going to get the 501, whatever it is, the nonprofit status. If they do, we're going to give it to them, and that is the Homestead Helpers group, and they're on Facebook too. And what else? I'm forgetting everything. Oh, and we've got 2 people that are bringing whole hogs. So we're going to bring sides. It's kind of a potluck. You can bring some sides to go with the whole hog, or you can just bring your own picnic basket. And so don't forget that. Keep that in mind and plan ahead. And if you live away and want to come in, they've set up some motel rooms that are going to give us discounts. All of that is on the Heartland Homestead Facebook page. So look that up if you want to know more information, or holler at us, email us or something if you need more information. And I'd love to see everybody come.
But yeah, Mr. Higgs, I don't watch TV much at all either.
Yeah, we got quit watching TV.
And as far as the news, I don't even watch local news unless it's just see the weather. And hell, they lie to us every damn time too. So I've just got where I don't even watch it anymore.
No, Bub, you do not want him to get on the soapbox. It's bad. He gets upset. I thought I used to, but
yeah, it's best for me not to.
I will make the barbecue sauce lip smacking sauce. That sounds great. That sounds awesome. Maybe a little bit of belly bub fried. Okay. The weather forecast is just to go outside and look. Yeah, isn't that the truth?
It is. I can do the same thing they do. I guarantee you I could. I could say it is 50% chance of rain today, and it's either going to rain or it's not going to rain. So, and I guarantee you I'll be right every time.
Make your tongue slap your forehead good.
That's probably the reason why they're getting rid of Jennifer Rukavina up there, because probably the reason why they're firing the weather lady.
Shh, don't say that.
Well,
you gonna get people stirred up.
Maybe not.
People are upset over that one.
Well, I don't know.
Everybody liked
she
her.
Done something.
No, everybody liked her, so you get people stirred up over that one. Let's not go there. I don't watch it.
Well,
besides,
guess people's already started.
I don't watch it
fired
besides
up
you all.
stuff.
I only heard about the earthquake because my husband has the news on. Well, that's what I didn't even hear about it. Somebody told it on here, and I'm and I do the newspaper, and I didn't hear about it. But I do the local newspaper, so I focus on what's happening right here in this county. So hillbilly. I have a hillbilly weather rock. It never
there
lies.
you go.
Mm.
I got a few.
Need the news here in case of tornado. They were a helpful blessing. There you go. On April 30th. Yeah. At least, I mean, they get some of it right. And then sometimes you just, I mean, I guess it's hard to predict, but you'd think with all the technology they have now, it wouldn't be so hard to predict.
I know, because that's the thing that kills me is because back when I was a kid growing up, they could figure out more of exactly how much snow somebody was going to get in one area than what they can now with all the modern technology that's so great and wonderful.
Yeah.
That
Bub's trying to
technology is
stir a
supposed to be
pot.
so much better.
Bub's trying to stir a pot. Yeah, somebody said my TV is YouTube. Yeah, garden makeover. My TV is YouTube. That's all we watch anymore. Hardly. We watch the news sometimes, but other than that, we're watching YouTube most of the time. Yeah. Other than that, not no use for them. Well, I would like to have. I had one at one time, but it kept giving us amber reports all the time. The weather radios.
Mm-hmm.
I used to have one. I don't know what I ever done with that, but I wouldn't mind having one of those again. But then I used to get all the amber alerts all the time, like middle of the night, and then that would make me mad. Not that I think Amber Alert, it's a great thing, but I really don't want Amber Alert in the middle of the night. I just don't. YouTube is habit forming. Yep. I watch lots of YouTube on my TV. It is delightful. We don't watch it on the TV. I need to do that. And I know a lot of people do. I just found out the other day our neighbor down the road has been watching us on his TV. His wife walked in. She was telling me, she said, I walked in and my husband and son was sitting on the couch watching y'all on the big screen TV. I was like, oh my gosh, on the big screen? That's awful.
Mm-hmm.
A tornado did hit about a mile from me. Oh, wow. Scary night. Yep. My daughter's friend in college was studying meteorology.
That's very true. It is the same old thing.
To be a false prophet. Wow. I'm a YouTube addict. Admittance is the first step to recovery, right?
Yeah.
Bub said, I have a weather radio. It's called Thunder.
Yeah, that usually alerts you.
That'd wake me up in the middle of the night. I'm a light sleeper, so when bad weather hits, I wake up immediately. They're searching Sabrina.
She claims she's a light sleeper.
We're way over. You did make it. Garden for Cheap said, yep, I am a YouTube addict also, or laugh out loud. Getting started, same right. Yeah, Searching Sabrina came in. Yeah, that's exactly what Amber said that you said to tell us. Alert. The weather rock, when it's wet, it's raining. Snow on it, it's snowing. Yeah, I've seen that. I've heard of that. Let's see. I'm just reading, see what I missed up there. I can't stand all the noise it makes. I don't know what that was about. Noise. I missed that. I missed what the noise was. Well, he took off on us. Oh, the TV. All the noise the TV makes. I see what you were saying.
Oh.
There's Sandy Kay. Sandy Kay. She's
Hey.
been talking to her. She's from Grand River. She's coming to the picnic, I think.
Good.
Somebody's texting. My phone is just blowing up with text messages over there. It's probably Amber.
Probably.
It's probably Marco Polo from Amber. Amber. Oh. Rain when your joints start hurting. Yeah, that's better weather, man, than
very true.
Of. We do have a good meteorologist here. About the only time I listen to the news is during tornado weather. Yeah. I usually keep it on then. Yeah.
I did, Mr. Higgs. I had to go calm down for a second.
He did. And he did go take a smoke break, and he just come in a while ago and told me he was quitting.
And I just had to go out there and smoke one.
He quit smoking about every 3 months.
Hey, I say if at first you don't succeed, try again.
Oh,
So
goodness. Yeah, baby shark calling. Yeah, I think that is Amber trying to get us to Marco Polo, the baby shark song. She's funny.
Probably
She's
so.
so funny. Searching Sabrina said, "How is everyone doing?"
I think I'll be able to quit coughing now.
Garden for cheap. Rachel said, "Lee, I quit every time I put one out." Yeah. That's why they call it trying to quit. Yeah. He tries to quit about every 3 months.
I have quit before.
I
did quit for about 7 months, and then I was an idiot. Went back smoking again.
Oh, Garden Makeover thinks you need to sing that Baby Shark song.
I believe I can do it. It'd probably mess up my voice the way it's
Bub
done.
tries quitting every 20 to 30 minutes. Oh.
I've actually done good. I'm still on my second pack for 2 days, and normally I was smoking 2 packs a day. So.
Well, it's getting so expensive. I don't know how anybody can afford to smoke.
Yeah, I know.
It's awful. I didn't even know.
Getting ridiculous.
I didn't even know, and he had me go pick him up a pack not long ago, and I went to pick up a pack, and I was like, "Oh, it's what? You gotta quit." That's ridiculous.
Bertha says she postponed smoking for 5 years.
Oh my goodness. Sandy K quit over 3 years ago. That's good. There's Paula Hottishell. I quit for 8 years and then started back. Oh my goodness.
Hang on, I'm just going to start growing weed and smoking that.
He does smoke a cheap one, actually. He smokes I don't know what it is, but it's still almost $5. What was it?
Well, it's over
I can't remember. It was like $5 a pack. I was like, what? I'm fixing to go home and tell him to quit. Oh.
Heck, I'm going to buy a bag of weed for what you can. So, I mean, my goodness.
It's been a CBD oil night.
No, there ain't CBD oil.
Well, whatever. Okay, Garden for Cheap said mine is $2.48 a pack. So what do you smoke for $2.48 a pack?
You must be smoking the stalks.
I smoke a week for $10. I guess that's about what his is, right?
What?
$10 a week, 2 packs. You said 2 packs? No, you said 2 packs.
2 packs a day.
Oh my word, y'all! That's $10 a day.
Yeah,
that's ridiculous. When you start growing, what? When you start growing in ourselves, start growing it ourselves. Well, you can smoke mullein, and mullein grows all over the place around here. So we could cut the mullein and dry it, and he could roll his own cigarettes or get a pipe. I started getting him a pipe one time and see if he would do that. But got to go get some rest for all the honeydews tomorrow. Hopefully Miss Lippy will sleep in tomorrow. I would not bet my check on that because she usually wakes up the rooster. Well, good night. Y'all have a good night.
Mm-hmm.
And I hope the weather gets better. And
For sure down there. My goodness.
but y'all sure got a pretty garden though. I smoke a light cigar, less than 2 a pack.
So she smokes Mullen to clear her lungs.
I smoke Mullen to clear my
I'm
lungs.
fixing to
Yeah,
go
it's
out
supposed
here.
to be. Yeah,
I'm
Mullen's
fixing to go
supposed to
out
be
here
good.
and roll up some of this dried up Mullen I got, clear my
Yeah.
lungs in.
Yeah, Mullen is supposed to actually be good for you.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, it grows all over the place wild here. So we did cut some one time and dry it, but then I started, when I was going to get him a pipe and see if he would do that, is when he quit. But then he started back up again. Quit for 12 years. Oh my goodness. And then I started back when my nerves got bad, fixing to stop
Maybe
again.
there's what
because
my
I
problem is. My
promised my
nerves.
youngest son. Well, yeah.
My nerves and
Put it in a pipe and
these
smoke
tremors
it.
and
Yep.
everything.
Yep. Get some Mullen, put it in a pipe and smoke it. I'm going to buy you a pipe. I'm going to get you a pipe and you can start smoking Mullen and be a pipe man, be one of those thinkers.
No, I look like
Thinker.
Sherlock Holmes over here.
Oh, man.
But I tell you what, if you
Grandma's
get
so
me a
happy.
pipe, don't get nowhere near me when my head shakes. 'Cause if
Joining
you
in
do,
late, we just had the baby go home.
I'll beat you to death.
You can also make a tea with it to drink. I've seen that.
Yeah.
Mullen is kind of a fuzzy plant. It gets tall with yellow flowers on the top of the stalk.
Around here,
Grows
we
on the
always
side of the
just
road
called
here
it-
everywhere.
We always just called it wild tobacco or Indian tobacco. That's what we've always called it.
I don't know if it grows down there. I don't know. She's in Texas. I'm not sure if it should, but I don't know that for sure. But it grows wild everywhere here.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it grows down
Pipe
there or
will
not.
get you put in jail in this area. Well, I'm gonna get him a big old grandpa pipe. I'm gonna get him one of those big old grandpa pipes that he can like he's very smart.
It depends on if it's one of them that's made out of glass or not there, Mr. Higgs.
Oh my goodness. A glass pipe might, but a regular, shouldn't. Yeah, I'm getting one of them big old, what is that, Sherlock Holmes pipe?
Mm-hmm.
That big old curved Sherlock Holmes pipe, and he looks like he's smart.
Yeah.
I got to see what's blowing
One of
this
them
phone
suckers that look like
Yeah.
about a 20-pound, 3/4 grooved axe. Mr. Higgs know what I'm talking about there.
Oh,
What?
hang on. I got to answer this.
Okay. It wouldn't be the first time I'd ever been up against. Well, no, I ain't never. Well, yeah, in school I was up against the wall several times, getting whipped. But I ain't ever been up against the wall from cops. I was just usually up against the car or on the ground, something like that.
Sorry, I
No,
had to answer
some
Greg.
things ain't good smoke.
It was Gregory, and he needed.
But I will tell you though, Mr. Higgs, worst thing you can ever do is if you're ever get cuffs put behind your back, don't sit in the cop car and
Good night, Sandy Kay.
pull your cuffs
Oh.
back around like this and wait for him to walk by and knock on the window and wave at him because they don't like that. I can guarantee you that much.
Searching Sabrina said, I don't smoke, but I love my essentials. Me too. What probably tastes nasty? What
I've
tastes
made
nasty?
a pipe before.
It probably tastes nasty and smells bad. I missed what that was. Deep South Homestead was talking about it in one of their videos. The mullein. Yeah, I saw that.
Oh.
Talking about the mullein in one of their videos about I was too short to get up against the car. They made me stand 3 feet in front of the car to freeze me, so I was in the camera. A corncob pipe. That's what he needs.
Wow.
A corncob pipe. That'd be awesome. That's what he needs. A corncob pipe. That would be cute.
Yeah.
That would be
I
cute.
Know, yeah, I know where a corn cob could be.
Paula quit smoking 18 years ago, but my fondness for oils is just starting. Yep. They actually legalized medical marijuana in Alabama. About fell out in disbelief. I think a lot of the states are going to end up doing that. Keep Japanese beetles off grapevines.
Mm-hmm.
I missed that.
Don't guess you've ever smoked grapevine, huh?
Well, now. Yes, sure, Brenda. Go right ahead. Brenda's going to post a link about mullein. That's great.
Mm-hmm.
In Arkansas, too. In Arkansas, they've done the medical marijuana. Is that what you're talking about? I think so. Yeah.
See, Bub smoked grapevine before.
Y'all are crazy. Y'all are crazy.
I think that's what happened to the grapevine that Odell used to have out here. We smoked all of
Oh
it.
my goodness. Y'all are crazy.
Oh man. That's just it's part of life.
Let's see. I'll have to check out the link about mullein later. Laughing along with yous. Is there anything you haven't smoked, Bub? Oh man. It passed in Kentucky. They left section before they worked out the law on it, though. Last act of defiance. I knew they were trying to. I know that, see, when we get to politics, I knew they were trying to. My daddy made the mistake of smoking grapevine in a plastic bubble pipe. Ooh.
Oh, you're supposed to do it like, hey, you're supposed to break it off and just smoke the stem itself. It's hollow. But you got to take and go blow it like that and make sure you blow any piss ants out of it. Because if not, if you light it beforehand, never mind.
Wow.
You suck ants down your throat.
I assume this is when y'all were young boys and
didn't
have any sense.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Bub, was you a young boy and didn't have any sense when you done it?
That's back in there. We smoking corn silk and
Oh my goodness.
Sniffing burlap and
Sniffing burlap.
Well, yeah. Burlap bags and had that smell on
I
it.
hope my grandkids are not still watching. Did you remember the grandkids were watching?
No, I did not.
I hope they've gone to bed now. Okay.
Jennifer, if you're still on here, let me know. I know, shut up.
Searching Sabrina said he was a kid. She said her dad did it in a plastic bubble pipe. He was a kid. The plastic started melting. I heard Kentucky allows you to grow 3 plants of your own for your own use. Don't know if it's true or not. Is that true, Higgs? I don't know.
It's a misdemeanor.
I haven't heard that.
It's a misdemeanor.
I love the stories when I was a kid. Yeah. I don't know.
I mean, you can grow it, but
I didn't
just
think
be
so
a,
either. I don't think that's true.
it wouldn't be a felony. It'd just be a misdemeanor.
Yeah, but they don't allow you. She heard they
No.
allow you to.
No.
You sniffed burlap too.
Who said
Bob,
that?
I guess he sniffed burlap too. I don't know what y'all are talking about.
Ain't you ever heard the Wildwood Flyer song?
He said, I was chewing on weed. He said, what happened to your eyes and things? And he said, he didn't know. He knew it beat the hell out of sniffing burlap.
Oh, gosh. I don't know.
Hey, we grew up out in the country. There wasn't much to do. Heck, you had,
Had to do something.
yeah. Heck,
I've
you had to
seen
try to
people
do
smoke
something.
straw. Garden makeover stuff. I've seen people smoke straw when I was young. They drew straws to go get aspirin. Guess who lost? Oh, me. And Higgs said, I don't know. Why am I an expert all of a sudden? I swear I didn't inhale. Oh. My phone's at 2%. It's going to die. Well, dang, bub. That's because it's
Just-
that's because it's 10:38. We've been on here forever.
Just when it's getting good, you're going to miss all the fun.
Oh my goodness. I was Marco Poloing with Amber. Life with Linda was Marco Polo with
Oh.
Amber. It wasn't her. I thought it was her Marco Polo and me, but it wasn't. It was my a coworker asking me some questions. Plug it in, bub.
Plug it in. Plug it in.
Plug it in, bub. You can't miss all the
Come on,
fun.
bub.
Plug that phone in.
Get that song in your head. Plug it in. Plug it in.
Oh, me. Grandma's so happy said my cheeks hurt from laughing. Loved all the laughter. You know who hadn't been in here again? I don't think he was here last week.
Who?
That single man, Eli, single man.
Oh, he was here last week.
I don't think he was.
He
I'm gonna have to
was.
go back and look. He's not here tonight.
Yeah, he was.
I hope everything's okay with him.
He was in there once or twice. Oh, man.
Garden makeover set's 11:39 there. Yeah, it's late. There's a lot of people
Yeah.
that the time is ahead of us is
Yeah, different.
really late for them, and I hate that. But so, single dad homestead, Chris.
The tobacco
Trying to
out
Marco
of
with
the
Amber.
field when dried was hard to smoke. You should have tried to roll it up in some
She moved mountains. Hey,
run out of cigarettes one time. Had
we're
some
running
that,
way over.
paper had the black carbide on the back side where you could write and it would copy on another piece of paper. Man, one of my buddies rolled up a cigarette out of some tobacco out of the stripping shed in a piece like that one time. It was a little bit harder than what just straight tobacco out of the field was. That stuff would really choke you up.
Well, she moved
Probably
mountains.
what some of my sinus problems
You
is
can probably
anymore.
see that we've had some wild conversations going on here. That's why we're still
Mhm.
going, because they've been talking about smoking all kinds of different stuff and quitting smoking. Lee's supposed to be quitting smoking, but he had to get up and go smoke. So that got the
Well.
conversation going. I said I was going to get him a pipe and have him smoke Mullen. Mullen's not bad for you. I hear it's supposed to be like
Well, if it
good for
wouldn't
you,
got me
actually.
If everybody wouldn't got me sidetracked on
It
something
helps.
else earlier, I wouldn't got started on all of that.
Oh.
Everything's just escalated.
It was
just
strong.
went out of
Oh gosh,
control.
it was strong, he said.
I do not miss a day of working in tobacco my own self.
I only did that a couple of times.
Well, you got
So
off
it
lucky
didn't,
then.
yeah, it didn't matter to me because I only done it a couple of times, so I didn't get tired of it. Good night, y'all. Sorry I was late. Good night, Searching Sabrina. Glad you got to come in. I tried smoking a cigarette once, but I was told if I ever got caught smoking, they would put a bucket over my head and have to smoke a cigar. Oh my goodness. So that ended that for you. I've heard of people catching a kid smoking a cigarette and making them smoke a whole pack just to make them sick of it. I just never did. I smoked a little bit, but I never did. I just never did like it, and it always hurt my lungs, and it was no problem for me to quit because I don't know. I just never really did get addicted, I don't think. So I never smoked. I was afraid, yeah. Mammoth Cave twist ended. All want to ever try tobacco again. Mammoth Cave twist. I bet that was a tobacco Mammoth Cave twist. Yeah, I bet.
Probably.
Picking off the worms and busting them on the ground. Now I get to pick them off tomato plants. Woo.
I used to just pick them off and bite their heads off. It was cool to do that. Just.
Oh, a biopsy on your face? Oh my goodness.
Never smoked a whole cigarette.
I had a liver biopsy
a
few years ago. That was horrible. It's a fire-cured chewing tobacco. Don't forget to hit. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Sabrina. Hope everything is all right. Yeah. I don't guess I've heard of having a biopsy on your face. Like I said, I've had a liver biopsy. That was horrible. Well, I hope everything's okay, Shimu Mountains. I hope everything's turns out okay there. Yeah, prayers. Everybody say a prayer.
Yes, most
For
definitely.
Shimu Mountains. Yeah, the liver biopsy was horrible. They said it usually doesn't go that bad, but like 1 out of every 5, they pinch a nerve. I would have to be the 1 out of the 5 because they pinched a nerve. I thought I was dying.
She thought they pinched a nerve.
I know they pinched a nerve. I thought I was dying. And the nurse said, well, 1 out of every 5, they pinch a nerve. I'm like, oh, thanks.
1 out of every 3 days, she pinches a nerve too.
Oh. I'm getting really
but I
tired.
wasn't warned.
So everybody have a good Mother's Day. And everybody
Yes,
go get your
definitely.
mother something for Mother's Day. I already gave my mom a potted plant. It was a discolored mold, so they're just double checking. But I'm pretty sure it's nothing. Good, good. Hopefully it's nothing. Hopefully it's nothing. I have a little spot on my nose I'm starting to get worried about. I ain't said nothing, but this spot came up on my nose and it's been a while. I kept thinking it would go away and it's been there for like months. And I'm like,
What is
okay. It's just a little bitty knot. Little bitty.
It's called a pimple.
No, it's not. It's a little place. I don't know. But I ain't gonna worry about it yet. But I keep thinking it'll go away and it's not. And I keep thinking, no. They wanted to do tests on my liver. I told them, no, I need my liver more than they needed my money. Well, there you go. You know, we all love to laugh and have fun, but let's not forget our servicemen and women out there and pray for this great country. Yes, thank you.
Yes,
thank
because
you.
there's several mothers that's over there right
Yeah.
now that's
Yeah,
away from
true.
their children.
Yep,
It is
true.
protecting us too.
Carefully, you're going to be in the doghouse.
Nah. She knows where bread's buttered.
Whatever. I'm having one removed from my face next month. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people do. A couple of coworkers I have has had to have stuff removed from their face. Good luck, Pete. Hope it all goes well. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, y'all say a prayer for Pete's little homestead. Don't think his name's Pete. I think I talked to him before, and his name is not Pete. But it's Pete's little homestead. Isn't that what the blood root is good for? Yes. Yes, but I don't know. Melissa at Homestead Mama is supposed to be making some salve up with the blood root we sent her. And she's going to do a video on explaining how to use that and everything. So, I know she's out there right now. I don't know when she's going to get to that, but she's supposed to be working on that because I really don't know. We have the blood root growing, but I don't know all the little how to do that. But I hope she does that video soon, if she can, or that would be good to know. But yeah, that's what the blood root does. Which one? My mama is in heaven, and so is my only child. Oh yeah, I'm sure Mother Days are hard. Sun isn't good for us anymore. Clarence, I didn't want to say. I knew, but I didn't want to say unless you wanted to. I wasn't sure if you wanted me to say your name. So, yeah. What? His name's Clarence. Pete's little homestead. His name's actually Clarence. I wasn't going to say it because I wasn't sure if he wanted that out there, but he said it. So, that baby of hers needs to come. Yeah. Yeah, she's way out there. She's getting miserable. I don't know if you've seen, she just done a video. I can't remember what it was about right this minute, but she just done a video. And while she was doing the video, you could just hear her. She was just,
I could say, what is that?
Just tired. And
that child's going to be half the size of men whenever it comes out.
I pray her baby comes soon. Yeah, she's miserable. My parents
that
have
child
been
is
gone a while,
born.
but I still miss them like it was yesterday. Yeah.
Yeah. That baby's already going to be half grown.
Best of luck to you, Clarence. Pete's little homestead. I understand. Yeah. Yeah, I miss my dad. Something terrible. My mom's still here. She's doing pretty good too. I went by there tonight and took her a seafood plate for her supper, and she's getting around pretty good. I mean, she hurts all the time. Like I'll say, how you doing? How you feeling? I say, how you feeling? And she's like, well, I feel all right but I hurt all the time. I mean, she hurts all the time. She has so much wrong that she hurts anyway.
80 years old
but she'll say, I'm doing okay for.
No, she's 82 years old.
Yeah. But she's got a lot of things wrong.
Yeah, she's got a lot of health issues, and
so when she says she's feeling good, she just means good for for considering, good considering. My mom's been gone for 29 years. I miss her more than ever. Yeah. My dad, yeah. Me and my dad were real close, and we used to sit at the kitchen table, and he would just tell me stories. We'd sit at the kitchen table and talk, and we were real close, and I still miss him. It's been about 20 years? Close to 20 years.
Yeah, close to 20 years.
And sometimes, some of you that your parents have passed, sometimes I can almost swear I hear him call my name. I'll be like, whoa, that was weird. I think I hear him call my name.
Heck, I still have dreams of me and Dad doing stuff together and talking to him and stuff, and then wake up and want to go call him, and
Yeah.
Can't do it.
Garden makeover said, I think every now and then I need to go call my mom, and then I have to remind myself she's in heaven. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
My aunts were just as important as my mother to me. A loving family. I talk with them about things Mom would have skinned me for. Yep. Yeah, sometimes Mom's not Mom. Sometimes moms come in other forms. And we need to let them know we love them too. Sorry for your losses. My stepdad who raised us, he passed away 14 years old. My mom is still alive. I do that. I hear my mom call me. I do. I hear my dad say my name, and I'll be like, oh, if I'm, well, especially like in bed at night or something, or nobody else is in the house when he's already left to go to work, and I'm laying there in bed by myself, and I'll hear my name, and it sounds kind of like it was my dad, and I'm like, did somebody say my name? It's weird. Just every once in a while. This is not a regular occurrence that I'm crazy. It just every once in a while I think I hear my dad say my name. I would love to talk to my parents again. We all come from good stock, good roots. Oh, my mom was only 42. I was pregnant with my oldest daughter. Oh, that's sad. They told on me anyway. She told me later on. Oh, my mom's been gone 6 years and my dad 10 years. Oh. Dee Dee says, Happy Mother's Day to everybody. Yep. Well, it's 11 o'clock, y'all. We got to go to bed. Whew,
Yeah, I
Lordy.
know I get off here.
Yeah.
I'm getting bed.
It's been fun. We had a
Been
good
a
old time.
blast.
Yeah, we had a good old time. And now everybody is talking about Mother's Day. So y'all have a good Mother's Day. And you guys make sure you take care of your mom and your wife and get them something for Mother's Day and let them know you love them. Yeah, I know there's 12 still here. Yeah, 12 still here hanging on.
Yeah.
Just had my youngest son. She got to see him. That's great. Blessings, everyone, and happy Mother's Day. Thank you for the reminder. Do not take my folks for granted. Yep, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
That's I guess what I'm saying. Everybody, be sure you let them know you love them this weekend. And
Very true.
we have insomnia. Yeah. Well, my eyes are starting to really get tired and burned.
Insomnia.
I've had too much computer. I work on a computer all day long. So then when I come home and watch YouTube, then I'm like, I've got to get my eyes a rest.
And I drive up and down the road all day long and look at a computer for 2 hours here. I don't like it.
Silly. You're silly. So everybody have a good weekend, and I hope some of y'all that's getting too much rain don't get no more rain.
Well, that'd be us too.
And all you mamas have a good Mother's Day and happy Mother's Day. And so I guess that's it. I guess we're gonna go. Yes, I need to rest my eyes. Warm compresses, it does help. I worked at night. Next week I start a day shift. Oh, I'd rather have day shift. Whew. Good night, everybody. We're going to shut her down and go get some sleep.
Yep.
All right.
That's tired.
Thanks for joining us. And don't forget, every Friday night at 9 Central Standard Time, Paul got a new weed eater for Mother's Day.
All right.
That's funny. All right. I'm going to end this. We'd see y'all later. Thanks for stopping in.
Go cut them weeds.
Join us next time.
All right.